everybody, and welcome to this episode of Adventures with Blaze. Today we're going to go down to the Azalea City Model Aeronautics Club for their spring fly-in and swap meet. Sadly, I screwed up all the video that I shot while I was there and missed out on a whole lot of the nice looking airplanes, which I did not notice until of course I got home and was editing. Now, I promise you that the end of May the club will be having their Warbird fly in. There will be some awesome models in that, and I will get good video on that. In the meantime, enjoy the ride down and back, and there will be a few little clips at the field. For those of you that are interested in this sort of stuff, today's ride was 33.7 miles. I had an average speed of 14.47 miles per hour, at 416 feet of climbing. The actual ride time was 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 38 seconds. And my average power output was 96 watts. Actually more traffic today than I had expected, but I have to say all of the drivers were very respectful, gave me safe and legal passes. You can't ask for more than that. As you can see from the video, the weather today, beautiful. As it turned out, this ride was the second longest ride I have made in Blaze, and the longest ride 2020 thus far. I'm working to build my endurance up because this year I want to ride my age, and that'll be 71 miles. Getting ready to go under the I-10 overpass. Like I said with the passing, you can't ask for a better pass than that. Or that. It's funny, when I got to the field, talking to a lot of the guys there, said, geez, I'd be afraid that I'd get run over. And I was sitting there telling them how well everybody passes me down here. They said, you got a bunch of Alabama rednecks? I said, yeah, believe it or not. I was told by base to investigate a bogey up ahead. So Ghost Rider is moving in to investigate. I had to report back that the bogey was a friendly, and we continued our patrol. You see right flying above us right now is heading over to St. Elmo's Airport, little airport. There's quite a bit of traffic coming in. I've flown into there with my brother in his plane a time or two. Flags waving there just ahead, that's the entrance to the flying field. Irvington Field used to be county landfill, and after it was completed in the late 70s, it sat until the club worked out a deal with the county to lease it. I got here about 9:30-ish, 10 o'clock, and there was already a pretty good crowd. I'm sitting here taking a drink, taking a little break, shutting off all the electronics, getting ready to depart the Velo. And this is where everything went south with the recordings. I thought I had shut the camera off at this point. Turns out I had not. became Rob Baker, the owner of the local Hobbytown USA. He was the first of many visitors asking questions. And here when I started walking I'd done a full walk, started walking the flight line, taking pictures. That's when I thought I had started recording, when in fact I had shut off. And this just turned into, apparently I was just getting a bunch of garbage, but it's garbage I took, so. I did get a little bit of the guys trying to, they're holding an auction, you can see it to the right, to raise money to replace the runway. Since this is a landfill, there's been a lot of sinkage over the years. And the last few years that I was a member of that club, I was part of 3 work teams that were out there filling cracks and trying to get the runway to where it wouldn't eat airplanes. And finally, it has just gotten to the point that it's beyond repair, and they're working, raising money to replace it. This doggone light didn't stay green very long. I wrote out, I didn't realize how many of the azaleas were in bloom. So on the way back, I was paying more attention. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. There's a reason why they call Mobile the Azalea City. And I made sure that anytime I saw a lot of color up ahead of me, I turned the camera back on so I could share the beauty of the azaleas with you. Funny note about azaleas. Living in the Azalea City, my wife has tried years to plant azaleas, and it became a joke. Anytime she would buy an azalea, I'd read them the last rites. She's quite the landscape artist, but she has absolutely zero luck with azaleas. Pink seemed to be the predominant color for this ride. I actually didn't intend to come down this way. My intention had been at the light to turn left, but there was a pickup truck that was coming up to the light. He was riding right on my tail. I guess he was filming me, and I couldn't get over. So what the heck? I turned right at the light, came up here, and got some of these pretty pictures. you'll notice that on the way to the field, I put the compass rose and speed overlay on the left bottom, and on the way back, I had it on the left top. Which do you like better? Let me know in the comments below. Coming up was the last corner that had a lot of azaleas. And this is the last push for the house, so I get to see these just about every day. Really pretty. And as we make the turn into my subdivision, thank you all for coming along with me and Blaze. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Feel free to comment. Would love it if you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Trying to hit the 200 mark for subscribers on the YouTube channel. And I promise the next time I go to the RC field, there will be pictures of RC airplanes. I won't make that mistake again. But for now, thanks again for watching. Hope to see you again on our next adventure. Until then, this is Larry and Blaze signing off.